shiny. So somebody is available. Look, I gotta get it to stay still.
Why don't you show Karen this?
Lawson's bringing the table.
We might have to sit over there, Lawson. This ain't Karen, baby.
Move that stuff forward. You can cups too.
Let's see.
Mama.
It's not.
I'm gonna.
Here, show. He's showing somebody something he made.
I put Jody's door here to act like it's an actual
How is
door.
everybody? Anybody on?
And a little dinky. I just put there and
I'm horse, y'all.
said rocks.
Okay, good job.
Mama.
I'm gonna try to share it.
You going over there?
Yeah, let me go over there. We're gonna swap. I got it, Lawson. Let's swap sides here so that light's not shining so bright. All right. Oh. Yeah.
Listen, are you gonna put that big old?
Clothes pile.
Listen, are you gonna put that big yellow man up in there?
Our couch. We need a couch.
We need
We
everything.
need everything, y'all.
New knees, new back.
new bodies. When we hit 40 and feel like we're older than dirt. You know what you say? Feel like we're older than the dirt. We're trying to share it. How's everybody? Oh, we got 3 people watching.
How's the weather there? It's terrible here.
They were wet.
Raining
Raining
all day. The birds are still out. No, y'all put them up, didn't you?
Mm-mm.
Be all right.
Turkeys are still out. We gotta shut the door. We'll go live for a little while. See all who hops on.
Who's on here? Like 5, 2,
2
1.
people now.
Nobody's interested in us. We're boring. We don't know how to talk to nobody.
All right, what is it? Oh, Heartland. I'm trying to share it in their group.
Yep.
Oh, it's
first
Mr. Willie.
We didn't get to go live last night, so we thought we'd go live tonight.
Hey everybody.
I cracked a tooth last night, and I had to go get an emergency repair
Hey
kit
everybody.
till I could go to the dentist. It's awful, y'all, though.
I couldn't stay awake, so we decided to just hold off last night.
It's one old tooth. Oh, Daredevil, he is not in here.
He's building with Legos.
No, he's in the gorgeous room.
No, he's in the girls' room.
They have his.
Okay, there's Skywolf. Who's Skywolf?
That's Kenzie. Hey, Kenzie's here. She's watching our channel. Oh, I'll share it for a few people real quick, y'all. How's everybody doing? Y'all staying dry, staying well? I got an upper congestion issue.
Yeah, the youngins all had that little congestion.
And Mama got it, but I was working on a coop.
That's awesome. I've been trying not to get it because I got to work. So.
Yeah, it's.
But there I go. I do fine.
Yep, there's one.
I do fine. We turn the TV on or computer on or something like that, and then they start yawning. Just like when I'm driving home from work, I do fine all day. I get in the car and there I go, sleepy.
It's a time frame though. It's
So
like
we'll
7
see what
o'clock.
happens, Mr. Willie. See if I can stay awake.
You doing all right, Mr. Willie? Yeah, thank you. It's just the kids had just what they
Just a
said.
little
Oh, they said their tummy hurt,
cold.
and then they had a little low grade fever, like where they're just warm, and they coughed, and that was it. It's kind of like the change of weather got them, and then all of a sudden, I got it up here, and then I sound a little hoarse.
What's in those trays?
What? I was gonna put plants in
What
there.
was in them?
It was like a meat tray from somewhere. I had them in my seed box. And then I cracked my tooth yesterday.
Get on the computer.
So that's awful.
Glad you're doing okay, Mr. Willie.
No.
Sorry.
No. Okay. Here.
You saw me what?
Sorry, that mommy's torture.
Well, if
okay.
Mr. Willie's all we get to watch, I guess that's better than nothing.
Macy said, hey. We thought we'd go live for a few minutes and see if anybody hopped in and wanted to join.
If they don't, I guess that's all right too.
I'm gonna share it somewhere else if I forget.
So
What you cooking new lately, Mr. Willie? Yeah, it's a long group. It's not my group. Did you cook anything yummy? Uh-oh, did you trip?
Yeah.
hey, Miss Patty.
I'll have to look at you. Oh, hey, Patty. Hey, I'm Horace, so if you think I sound
She's
funny.
not hoarse. Not right now. She's getting better. It's a good thing when you lose your voice like that, call you a horse and they call you something like donkey, because that would just be like, oh, what? So I'm not saying that word.
You're Jack. Yeah, you're trying to be funny. I'm gonna go look and see what he said on his Instagram.
She is a little pony. Yeah, she is.
Got a good curly mane. No.
So, how y'all, Miss Patty?
Y'all doing okay, Miss Patty? Is it?
Good Lord.
That's a lot of chickens.
Anyways,
Sorry. I'm trying to see Mr. Willie's post.
Good. How's Mr. Mac? That's right, Patty, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So see, it says SBH.
SBH.
And then the Tinker's wife, that's the other Patty. That her says the Tinker's wife. See the smiley face? It's probably because I said I got a long, beautiful mane. She's got a beautiful gray mane.
She does, Miss Patty. You got beautiful hair. Love your hair.
Very pretty.
I can't wait to see hers gets like that.
He says, "Look," he said, "I hope yours gets like hers. Look at her hair. Like,
I mean,
he just likes the gray."
I love her hair, but the color, the streak in it, she got after Madison.
Yeah, it started going gray.
Just like this got gray after that too. But
he said he did barbecue chicken wings and asparagus and homemade fries. Oh, I like homemade fries. Asparagus. So with asparagus. Sometimes I'll eat it.
They gotta be cooked just right.
Like that, I like them more tender.
But you probably steamed them or something like that. They were probably good. I'm sure you grilled them maybe. It's a good thing about being like you could just, hey, I know what I want to eat tonight. You cook it and you eat it all. Not like us. It's like he wants something, she wants something,
about y'all
she wants
today.
something.
I have a window friend. He wants to move down that way. A widow friend. He wants to move down that way. She needs to know what are good areas to look in.
Where we're at's pretty decent.
Parkinston. Don't go to Van Cleve. Well, Van Cleve, depending on how far north.
Part of Van Cleve you go to.
Yeah. Parkinston, McHenry. There's some areas that are low, though.
Some associates not too bad.
She said she has a pork roast in a crock pot. My whole dinner was cooked in my air fryer. Ooh. It must have been yummy.
Oh, you got a pork roast in
Loosedale now.
Loosedale's that's where we're actually looking for property that way.
Loosedale's nice. You tell her Loosedale, is it Greene County and George County? George County.
We're looking for actually in that area up that way for some more property.
It's an hour north of, so it's close to Mobile. A 30-minute drive to Mobile.
This guy's got a pork roast in the
crock pot. Is that for tonight or is it for tomorrow? I wish I had a pork roast. I don't have any.
So she kind of wanted a little gray female rabbit y'all had.
I was wanting to get that little gray female rabbit for was it a female? I couldn't remember if y'all said it was a girl or a boy.
She must pay. Just give us a call. Until she come by, if they need to come by and talk to us and we can show them around a little bit, we can do that too.
What is it for?
Your friend.
It's a little busy board for the baby to play with.
Lexi made a busy board for her baby doll. You know how babies would play with things?
You're welcome.
She made it up. She wanted to show
y'all could ride down here with them and we'd just like to have y'all to visit too.
Oh.
Yeah, call me, Patty, and I'll...
This thing is just a little cup. And this
put a little glue on it.
It's just a little broken mirror piece. And this is a bag. This is a little spinny thing. And this is a button. Esther, dry some more.
Don't live anywhere near Patty because she will beat like she does chicken.
Well,
she don't beat that man.
It was just raining. It was just raining and I made it up, so I just wanted to.
Well, go sit in.
Okay, Miss Patty. Well, maybe we work something
Yeah,
else. 'Cause
call
we're gonna
us.
have some baskets too pretty soon.
Thank you, Mr. Willie. Heard that. We will have more rabbits in the future when y'all ready. Yeah, we have a big. He's big.
I told her to let them come by here if they want to talk to us. We show them around. Maybe they can come with them.
Yours are like fairly big, like meat rabbit size, right? Hey, Karen. Oh God, I can't do it. Hey, Karen. Can't even squeal. Sweet little girl. I'm gonna make y'all awesome built.
You go get your thing. Y'all go check this out.
Check this out.
I put Awesome at this because
Oh, you tied
I
it for your
forgot
baby
I
thing?
forgot the hooks.
So the
I
baby
didn't
could
make
play.
anything just yet.
It's a little mat thing. It works.
I told them we're gonna get rid of everything they got and just get Legos because they so
Yeah, let me
creative.
show the boys real quick.
It's cute, isn't it?
Lawson's gonna get what he made.
Yeah, we have one boy. He's massive. He's supposed to have been a mini Rex. He's not a mini Rex. He's more like a. I think someone said look like a Highland Lop or a big bunny.
You got it.
He's massive. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get
Here, put it right here in front of me. You should help hold it for you.
Daddy.
Yeah, I
He
see
made
that.
I
this.
couldn't find the hooks. So I made
It's like a
it.
play
His hands
thing.
move. Glow.
He just made it. He didn't have this. Wasn't a kid or nothing. He
Show them the
just come up
fingers.
with
Look at
it.
the fingers and they move.
And his
The
legs
arm
move.
moves and
and
his legs
legs.
move.
He has a gun.
Made a
It's
sword.
supposed to be like a
What's the
Halo
size?
man.
Yeah, it's supposed and the little man is about this big that he based it off of. But look at that. What drop it? I dropped it. His legs came off, but then we could fix it.
But that didn't come with a kid or nothing. He just put it together.
Wait, Macy. That one leg came off.
I'll fix it. You put it
This
sideways.
is a
Halo man I based it off of.
Try and push it back on. Yeah, you push the
It's
leg
really
back on.
small.
Legos are good. I guess a
Build.
mine.
That's a foot. He made the foot.
That's why I want one.
It is
I use helicopter.
helicopter.
Thing.
At one time, Levi made a
like a little.
air
Robot.
powered
pew.
Gun.
engine. It blow air in it and it turned. It was really good.
Oh yeah, that's what Ace from he said he needs to do a little video so they can see it later. Make another
Yeah.
one.
Anyway,
I did a video of this one. I'm gonna post it on our shorts.
I'm gonna start doing a lot of those crafts that I made, like
Okay.
for Barbies.
She makes mini crafts.
I do.
All right, y'all go in there,
Can
please.
I start making those? Like go to Hobby Lobby and just buy stuff for it.
I'm gonna fix him in a few minutes to make a big dog computer out of cardboard.
Okay, well,
But
we'll
I
do it
don't have
later.
any cardboard.
Maybe when we go to Hobby
But
Lobby
yeah,
later, I
hey.
might buy some supplies to make Barbies.
Another time, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. They like to
But I
make
made
mini
this.
things. Okay,
Because I
I gotta finish something I was making for him. It's in the greenhouse.
everybody's feeling all right.
Except for me, I got this. Oh yeah, it's Karen
Never
asking.
mind. She's feeling just fine. See?
Except for my tooth and my cold.
Hey, what's that?
Like, you know, when you have a cold
hard.
and then I was like eating a little piece of chocolate and then the tooth cracked in half. I'm like, oh, that's the root canal
You know,
tooth.
I got real bad teeth too, but I didn't really have that bad of teeth until I married her and just kissed her. She's so sweet, just rotted my teeth out. Miss Patty
He's
thinks
never
I'm
told
silly.
nobody that, y'all. He's never told. I'm surprised you told him that.
What's happening on the computer? You want to show them this?
What? Oh, it's a bug.
You want to also
Not
show
right
them
yet.
this?
No, we're going
Hold on. Yeah, I'll show. But then she made like little mini Barbies for a Barbie.
Look.
She just cut them out so they could play Barbies.
And
All
they
right.
get their little van too.
All right. Go sit.
I just
Okay.
made them because. Hey, Karen.
There's Outdoor Eagle. Look, he wore a different one. Didn't he? Isn't that one different?
Yeah.
It's Superman.
I got the glasses used on like Clark. My mom.
Yeah, he had the dark hair. So that look kind of like Clark Kent. Hey, Tinker. Hey, Patty. It's Patty. It's Miss Patty. And there were other Patty.
I'm awake and talkative tonight.
Awake and talkative. Yes.
At the moment, I am.
You know what this sweet man did? He
I
got
wasn't
up
so last
and he
night.
cleaned the kitchen and he did dishes and he did laundry. And he you even organized my pantry.
I got up at 4. Let everybody sleep.
He left me alone.
I
He
was
left
just
me alone.
working.
So I left you alone so you could go to sleep.
Sirloin steak and asparagus.
Oh,
Homemade.
Willie, that sounds. Oh, a
Super
salad.
awesome.
I'll go for a salad. Hold on. We'll talk a minute and let you see. Need you to make a video to video this to show my husband.
Video.
She wants me to video you cleaning so she can show Angel.
Oh, well.
Tell me these brownie points by Valentine's Day. You're incognito, of course. I didn't recognize you.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, God,
Anytime now I
y'all,
could get out of here. I'm just a little slower on takeoff right now.
See, you should have wore like a little button up so it'd be like, hey. We need to get him some more
find
shirts.
my Green Lantern shirt.
Green Lantern.
I got Green
You did
Lantern.
have the Flash. We haven't worn that one yet.
I have Flash. I have Robin.
You wore the
I
Robin.
have
Some Gabe asked me if you're Iron Man when he sees Robin. Yes, give you your Iron Man when he sees a Robin one.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No,
I'm
we
not
don't feel
Robin.
like it, do you?
I also have a Captain America one. That's what I was thinking
That's
about.
it. That one's missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
In
where
the
it's at.
bedroom of Doom, where we got Apollo.
And I have.
We got to go through baskets.
It's really funny. My friend, we work the same place, just different shifts. He has a Batman shirt, and I wear my Robin shirt sometimes.
That's when they work. That's when
That's
y'all
when we
work the
work
same
together,
shift.
yeah.
It was a joke. It was kind of funny.
So do y'all prefer just sitting here just talking, having a visit, or just that technically actually talk about something? Because I don't feel like.
Chicks hatching.
Yeah.
Yes.
One,
A chick hatch.
No, one is out. It's my. So I bought Polish. I'll let Robin finish.
No.
You finish.
I'm good.
So I bought Polish chickens and I bought Rhode Island Reds. I don't know about this batch that I bought, y'all. I'm out of some money because I have 3 little Polishes. They're trying to hatch. One's pipped. The other 2 I was checked through the light to make sure they're not shrinking up. They're moving. And I threw some barred rocks in there evidently because one of my barred rocks that's the only one that hatched so far. And then I have another barred rock, I think, in there, and 2 Rhode Island Reds. 1 Rhode Island Red's almost out. So that's 3 Polish out of a dozen. And I think 2 or 3.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't a dozen. She gave
Thank
me
you,
10.
Ace. I like to just visit too. It's just the way I like it to be.
Oh, that's sweet, Ace.
Miss Patty, we lose you.
Hard to believe we don't love sitting and talking with you. It's hard to believe that you don't think that they don't love sitting talking.
Oh well. Thank you, Karen.
What
You just
is
need
it?
to sit talking where we can actually physically touch and feel each other.
If you want your wife or girlfriend to love on Valentine's Day, buy her some eggs. It just didn't. No, I did kind of. I sold some Barred Rock eggs and I bought some Buff Orpington eggs today.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't
Just
scratch
a
what you
hatch.
did to your leg.
Uh-oh.
That one bled like those 2.
Little
bled
Bobo.
up.
Well, don't
Quit
pick them.
scratching
Don't
there.
pick them. Don't.
She's got a little itchy
You need to
spot.
get cleaned up.
Itches.
Tracy. Oh, seriously, she wants to hug us so hard. We want to see Karen, y'all. Karen. Y'all. One of the highlights of my week is here sitting with you. Oh, Patty, we love you. We need to give Miss Patty a hug too when we get to see her one day.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Sorry we didn't go live last night. I had a lot going on.
My tooth broke, Patty, and
I could barely stay awake.
Ace, it cracked right down, and I had to have an emergency trip to the store
Mm-hmm.
to get something to hold it together. I need new chickens, but I can't do it until after wait.
What are you
Patty,
doing,
I'll bring
Lexi?
you some chickens. How about that?
What are you doing?
I'm going to do some grouts. I got some grouts right now growing. I have some Rhode Island Reds, Eyes of Browns,
Was it a good pound cake? Did you actually weigh it?
and
No, I'm just kidding.
Rhode Island Reds.
Was it a good
Easter
cake?
eggers.
No, not grout, Karen.
What's
Grow, grow out.
Grouts.
I know
It sounded
like
really
grout.
fast, didn't it? Grout. I have some grow outs.
Man, she probably got grout too somewhere.
This is a previous root canal that never got capped. So when I had a severe pain last year, sorry y'all.
Yeah, we can trade rabbit for chickens. That'd be great, Miss Patty.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. There we go.
Hmm?
We're trading, bartering.
And if
They
you're lucky, you
pulled
might
that
get
one.
a PUPPY out of the deal too.
That's a lot of rabbits. I'm just joking. No, we're gonna get Mac a puppy. Y'all just gotta get prepared. You hear me, Patty?
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
giving
get
you
the
ample
puppy.
time to prepare yourselves to get a basset on y'all's place.
Don't worry, I'll give you one.
No, I didn't have a temporary. So this long story. Back when we had no money. I mean, we still don't have much money. But this one got pulled. So this one, they just cleaned it up and put a filling in it, and it was flat.
But she's gonna find a different dentist because this one's not very
Every
good.
time I went to this dentist, something else went wrong. So I went for a filling here. 2 days later, the root died. Had to have a root canal done in this one. This one's not ever been capped either. Because I'm always scared to go back to this lady. So this is just a root canal.
Daddy,
And
see
then
this?
this one,
Look.
something
Daddy,
happened
Daddy,
to
see
this
this?
one. She root
I was
canaled
gonna
it,
put
and
it
you're
on
supposed
the
to get a
old
cap put
one's
on it, but she
face
just
to
filled
make
it
it
temporary. When this one got pulled in the back, this one was uneven, so my teeth would
Daddy's
hit.
Superman, but
And
how
that
come
was the
he can't
worst
fly?
pull of my life at this lady. So when this one got pulled,
Even though
this
it
tooth
comes
cracked in the back, a
pull
little
into
crack.
the yard every day.
And
it
then
rains.
I barely ate on something last night, and the whole tooth cracked down like the middle. Okay, sorry, I'll go back and
Look,
read.
I found my sticker.
All right, let's see. We need to pray for the right. Yes, it's every time I went to this lady, something worse happened. So when I had this one pulled, normally when you have a tooth pulled, you get relief in a few days, right? For 3 months, I could not. My jaw was crooked, and I could not eat.
It's terrible. She actually lost weight and stuff.
I lost like 15 pounds. That's when everybody's like seeing my weight loss on the videos because I was actually losing weight. Let's see. Sorry to hear, Patty. Hope you're settling in. Yes, don't be overstressed, Patty. And then if a chicken man gets a puppy, he must name it Willie. Yell at Willie the dog.
Willie the hound.
Willie the hound. That's so funny. What's funny is we have all y'all that are on here every night, and y'all watch, and then when it'll tell me at the end of this how many hours I had. Like the one time before, it says, "Oh, you got 9 hours," but when you go through YouTube Studio and you check, it says, "Oh, you got 0.9 hours." That's like not even an hour. I'm like, how? I had people on here watching us, and we know they were sitting there watching. Karen, it's hard to stop clenching after you get started. Is what I heard. I had a lot to do here in legal thing. Oh, that was legal. Was a legal thing on your last home, wasn't it? Then I can't breathe. Then I can breathe a little better. Is it almost done? I'm praying it gets done. It's like the evil ones trying to. Y'all, it's like us. We're short on money. And then we got taxes. We're trying to hold out for taxes. To tell you the truth, everybody holds out for taxes. So we got some. We're getting some back from taxes. And then June's coming and we'll be out of debt. So then, you're waiting and you're all antsy this time of the week. And then, okay, you're going to get a head cold. Okay, let's throw in a broke tooth for you. Right? I always tell him, I say it could be worse. We've gone through worse. It always can be worse. So we try to think positive. What?
You alright?
Sharpies I could maybe.
No, y'all don't need a collar right now. We need to pick up. Y'all got too many dollies in there. Go pick up. It has been worse. Yes, exactly. It could be worse. It's been worse.
12 Stones Ranch.
Oh, hello, 12 Stones. This is a new guy. I started watching a while back, but you hadn't really watched. Sorry, 12 Stones. What's your name again?
Sorry, I'm so.
He's at work when I'm watching your channel. He goes live during the day. I need to write this stuff up. Byron, that's it. Name's Byron.
Who's Byron?
And he's got an interesting story how I'm going to go back to the video how he named 12 Stones Ranch. Hold on.
You're right. Trust God.
Sad.
That's what.
Okay, Patty said, sad. It sounds like us. We're having trials, one after the other. Sorry, y'all, but God is good. It should be mandatory when the kids try to duck out of the camera If you behind the couch, they need to hold their hand like a little shark fin. That's cute.
Yes, you are.
Okay. How am I? Oh, I'm okay. Other than, like I was telling everybody else, the kids have battled cold. Now, Mama's got the cold, so I'm going to be a little hoarse sounding. And then I broke a tooth, so that's
Okay.
no fun. And we don't have dental insurance, so that's no fun either. We have a very good medical insurance, but not dental insurance.
You have to put all your trust and faith in God. That's how we've overcome so much so far. And that's the only thing that's going to get us out of this situation we're in as far as worldwide is to just give it back to Him.
People has put too much focus. Even channels have put too much focus on the negative.
Get prepared. Do this. Do that. Buy this. Do whatever.
Yes, you need to be prepared. Yes, you need to have stock. You need to do this.
But this has been going on. Y'all think back, way back in 2000, then the tower started falling. This stuff's been going on for a long time. But they just found out how they could, grow their channel so big, so they started doing that. But I'm not talking about no channels or nothing, but
it's just
everybody just needs to
wish
pray.
People would put a positive light on it, though.
Yes, do not live in fear. That's it. We learned all this whenever we was going through what we went through at work. You face over fear.
Y'all. I was a fidget. That's Mackenzie's fidget thing.
She said I could play it.
Let me see.
Watch,
I'm going to show.
I'm going to show you something.
Okay. She's got a fidget spinner thing.
Guarantee
Kids are trying to avoid being on camera like the guy trying to avoid being their mother-in-law.
Oh. Like the third wheel.
Oh, that's not it, baby.
Goodness, honey.
Kenzie's got these little fidget magnet spinners, so you put them in and you can just
play with them. It's like little fidget things.
And they twirl. All right, go that way.
Like this.
And Macy wants to show you something before she has a little fit. She made a bracelet and it adjusts for her mommy.
It's for mommy.
Where'd you find it? I was looking for it.
On your desk.
It was on my desk this time?
No, it was actually on your nightstand.
So it tightens up. Oh.
I made it out of beads and a piece of yarn.
It's beautiful. Positive light. It's Christ's return.
It is, and everything has to happen before He. Now we're all gonna have to suffer some, but He said He's gonna return. But all this in the Bible has to happen for it to come back.
Mr. Willis said, "That's cool." I can't, y'all. I'm such a half full type of person. He's
all the way to the top,
half empty. He doesn't have to. No, like sometimes when we're worried.
I never have understood that analogy. It doesn't make no sense to me. It's half full or half empty. They're both the same.
He's more worrisome, and I'm try to stay more positive. Correct. I said, we know it's gonna be okay. That was an awesome creation, Mr. A said.
So it's like, all right, fill a cup up, drink some. Oh, it's half empty, or is it half full? It all depends on how you look at it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Anyway.
But we got to stay pot. All right, go put it up, baby.
Daddy, look. Double layer.
It's just where you focus on what you don't have first, and gratitude for what you do have. Yeah, you don't focus on what's bad. You focus on what's good and what you have. Yeah.
Okay.
He's not like that. Just when you get worried, he really worries. And I try to. Sometimes I get to the point where I worry, and we get.
It's super duper stressed out.
And I try. Stop,
Liam.
please.
Y'all go
Thank
play.
You. But we're trying to start our own little business doing coops or something. We're trying to start it up where we can do a little bit better too. Both are full. The other half is filled with air. That's Karen. I told you. Poor Karen. I'm a positive person. Right, yeah. Another suggestion for when they walk behind the couch, they need to do the chicken dance because you're live when you live on a homestead.
That's true.
But yes.
When they walk behind the couch and tell them what they're going to do.
See, I have pictures. I'll just show update of the coop.
Oh,
Oh, the screenshots.
the coop's coming along pretty good. We
We
just got to
couldn't
figure
do
out.
nothing today though.
We ain't done nothing for the last couple days. Been raining, so
Okay, let's see.
yeah. You just saw a kid. That's right. I think it was Macy that walked by, or Lexi, one of the little girls.
I got pictures of chickens, y'all.
Look, this is the weirdest thing. Look, there's these little small trees that are about this big. You
They're
see,
about what, 10
like
foot?
right
10 foot?
here. Let me use my
About 7
finger.
foot.
Anyway, that's the top, and there's about a foot
It
cut
looks like
out
a
of it.
beaver ate it,
But
but
it
it's
looks like
a
a
big
beaver
as,
ate
as big as
around
your
it because the
pinky.
center of it is like pointed like a beaver would eat around it, and the whole top, all the limbs on the top are eat out like
It's
that.
like it topped the tree. I'm like, what does
It's
that?
the weirdest thing I've
It
ever
looked like a
seen.
little miniature beaver got up there and nibbled on like a little twig this big around. And I even have a persimmon top like that. Anybody know what calls that? And off topic there, a deer. No, because it has little marks like a little beaver, and it has a little sprig in the center. So there's teeth marks that go all the way around it, and then the center looks like, when a beaver, it would fall over.
Oh,
I would think a squirrel too, but it's just weird how it. Hey, Gary Pathways, how are you doing? Okay, chicken coop, y'all. So I'm building a chicken coop. Let me show you. I got it. So this is like a breeder pen. This is the base of it. This is like the frame. And Robin's helping, and I do a little bit by myself, and he goes and does something else. There's the front, the sides. So I made it up off the ground. This is an elderly lady's getting this because she can't bend over, and she already had neck surgery. So this is going to be inside because she needs separate pens for some hens.
I hope it takes off pretty good and does
And then
good for us, Miss Kay.
Sorry, there's this. And then I put the back on. So I can't put the sides on the bottom. This is what it looked like around the sides because
It's on our trailer.
the trailer, it barely fits on the trailer. My turkey eggs. Okay, hold on. I gotta go through some more pictures.
We're talking about both
So
of
that's
them.
me working inside of it, putting the middle piece up. And I got some silky pictures. People were wanting pictures of my silkies. Let's
Yes,
see.
he's flipping the magnets, Karen.
So that's kind of like the back before I put the door. I was trying to do a TikTok and I didn't finish. I was trying to do a snap like when I did the door.
Miss Kay said the coop building business booming up there around here.
So let's see.
I hope it did good for us too.
So this is the separator.
Or for her.
This will be the door, and the door here. That's gonna be the door that you open and check the eggs.
There's 4 Karens right
Let's
there.
see. And it opens like I was gonna put a little brooder box in there to the right. You see right here, and that just opens. I was talking in the video.
Yeah, we can't read nothing. You got the camera, the phone up there.
Oh, flipping the magnets, looking great. Take 2. Hello, everyone. Hey, Pathways. So there's the back of the chicken coop, and it opens up, and then these doors open up to chick eggs. And that's about as far as I got. So
Yeah, it's been raining.
Robin helped me get the doors up because they were heavy.
If it eases up tomorrow and ain't too cold, we might work on it tomorrow.
I got the wire too, so the wire, it took a little while to get the wire in. Let's see. That's what it looks like open. It's going to have a front on it though, so I just built the door, so the front's going to have a front where the inside could slide. And I've been showing her daughter, and she says she's really excited. She's going to love it. So you go pick up, buddy. Sorry.
You push you off the couch. Push.
Whoa, you're sliding.
I said there was a deer back there, but I ain't seen
Cool.
it show up on the camera yet.
Cool beans. Looks cool. Hi, kiddo. Mr. A said hi. Oh, did you see a deer?
No, he said it's back there, but they ain't in front of the camera yet.
Levi sees a deer on our back camera that we have in the back where they cross through.
Just trying to wait for it to pull up on it. Anyway, let's see.
Oh, I have a back where it recorded.
Oh, that's not. That was last night.
Look, sorry, trying to get the.
It's a couple does.
There's a little doe or two back there. She gets scared off because our dogs are near over there, our dog yard.
We had some pretty bucks a
That's
couple
so
years ago
cool.
on there.
I had a
Hadn't seen
albino
'em.
deer too, but I hadn't seen her in a year, probably 2 years now.
We had a 6, 8, and a 4-point. I ain't seen none of them this year.
We've seen
A
a
little 4-point.
cow horn and a little 4-point, but getting the garden started.
If the rain will ever stop.
I need to. I have a little bitty greenhouse box, and I got tomatoes started in there, and peppers are coming up.
Hey, Grandma Karen.
Hey, Grammy. And that kind of stuff's coming up, but not much right now. Cinnamon Goose. You're new here. I don't think I remember your name.
Who?
Hey, how are you?
Cinnamon Goose.
Some people change their YouTube
Hello.
names. Sorry.
Look, that's cinnamon.
I spent most today making a master list of inventory with uses for herbs. I plan on doing that this year. I want to really get jars of herbs put away this year. I had a deal. I did really good with a deal, but I didn't grow enough. I grew a little bit and got this much by the time I ground it down. And by the time my daughter eats it, it don't last a year. Mackenzie loves dill. Anybody else getting their garden started, or are they planting in containers? How you doing, Cinnamon Goose? Where are you from? It's not
Just
back there.
staying just
Yeah.
behind the camera. I'll check in a few minutes. Had it live.
Oh, my ankle popped.
Oh gosh.
My
No,
list is a list of all.
It's not
yeah.
too cold, but it's damp and cold. My knees are hurting. My back hurts.
What we do have in the garden is garlic, onion. I should have planted more of my onion because now I think it's too late to plant the rest of my little bulbs. I'm gonna try. And we replanted our sugar cane. We hope it wasn't too late.
I looked at it today. It looks like someone was trying to
Think
come
so?
up.
Bunch of seeds. You were missing a bunch of seeds, so you gotta add more. I have onions, some peppers, and eggplant. Now I have onions in one bed. They're growing in one of my raised beds because they don't do well in our ground here because our grass grows so fast, and I can't keep on top of the grass problem.
And we had them up there on the hill. The deer eat them, but we put them in a raised bed down here closer to the dogs, so hopefully it'll kind of keep them deterred away from it.
Yeah, Daredevil because he's playing, so he's being
Well,
good.
since he's being quiet, better check on him.
He had the little twisty things.
Yeah, he was just in here a minute ago.
Kenzie's probably watching him. Yes, Karen, thank you. So we're planning on buying some potatoes. Some potatoes to plant again. We're gonna go with red because we had red and yellow last time. We have a video on that, but the red did so much better than the yellow. So we had to leave the yellow in a little longer, and they didn't do so well still. Not as much as red. We got a lot more yield with the red.
I'm thinking about trying to get a PTO tiller, but I got the small tractor and the big tractor. I don't know if I get a 4-foot or a 5-foot, but I got to get the small tractor running, and also got to get our side-by-side running again because that new engine quit running for some reason.
Yeah, we have a video and everybody, and it was doing so good. It was almost $500. It was $500 almost for this mower, and now it's just
this engine.
No idea what I will be doing. Going to plan something tomorrow. They want you to do the little shark thing. Put your hands out like you're going by like a shark.
Me?
If you duck.
Any of you.
The duck. It's a duck pulling the shark. Quack, quack. Sorry, y'all. 2 pots, perhaps this year because I'm a budget. I have a budget due to commuting back and forth from school. What are you in school for, Ace? Don't have a garden at the new place yet, but I have plans.
We did it!
Who needs television? No, you have kids and they're funny. I'm in California. My last name is Goss. Oh, I think you commented on one of my videos. I think. Yes. Well, that's cool.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe I have any family in California.
Well, you did at one time. Someone moved out. No, that your nephew didn't go out there. Well, he was in Virginia,
Well, he was in California, but
but that he just moved and left
He
and
was-
came back home.
I
He was in the
don't know.
military. You never know. We probably have family. We all came over. Well, y'all, your side came over on the little boat to the island.
Hey,
What's it
guess what
called?
I'm making now?
I've tracked it
Lexi.
back where all the Gosses came from, like Germany and stuff.
Guess what I'm making now?
If he
She
is
says he must be cool, or they must be cool. Yeah, they got the golf thing.
Yeah, you're cool.
Hey, look.
What's your name? Cinnamon Goose. Well,
Cinnamon Goose.
his name says his name is last name is Goss.
It's a bag.
Be very, very quiet. There are kids crossing.
Mama, but I made a bag Barbie. Like,
Are
when
you in
buy
the
them from
northern
wall
part
or
of
the store,
California?
Okay.
you could pull it out too.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see, hold on, let's see.
Thanks for finding our channel and subscribing. Did you just
Sure.
subscribe because of the name?
I'm
Listen,
listening.
quit. Just go.
I made it.
Television.
It's a bag Barbie.
Yeah, we have a bunch
Huh,
of kids.
he doesn't
Cinnamon
need to
Goose.
move.
They're always trying to like, what's they doing? What they doing? I spy Lexi. Yeah, she's trying to show something else.
There's Levi's probably.
Levi's behind us. I'm in CDL driving school. Oh, I was laid off from my job at the end of December, and I like stability, so I enrolled in a school, which is law now for CDL. Am I going to grow anything new? I don't know what new I might grow. Oh, yes. I actually started some eucalyptus. Huh? I can't grow goats. But I'm growing some eucalyptus. I have moringa seeds, but I haven't been able to grow those yet. Shh.
There's a lot of
Mind your manners.
there's a lot of people where I work that have quit to become truck drivers because apparently trucking has become a big thing now. But they already had their CDL because they were driving trucks where I work. But I never really. Man, Lexi, can you sit up, please? Thank you. I love you, but goodness, honey. Make
They
them all
want
walk.
when they want to look at something, they get.
There goes the hermit.
That's a rare occasion, y'all.
You got your hoodie on. We got it from everybody.
Why are you getting on my lap, bud?
Want to sit?
No, sir.
Y'all
What does he
get.
got?
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Puzzle.
They gotta get in all action too.
Kids are nosy. Hey, I'm also starting eucalyptus. Levi, go get it out of the window. It says eucalyptus. It's E. It's to the right. C. Sorry, y'all. CA.
Yeah, she's gonna be trying to grow
She's
some
going
of
to
my
boy
favorite
one of her
stuff.
favorite fruit strawberries.
Left or right?
We have a strawberry bed though. To the right.
Okay, well, I'll find it.
It's by that big greenery. To the right. To the next.
That way.
I am growing different basils
She's
Oh,
going
it's
spam
Ian
in
from-
a can.
from Australia. Annette.
She's going spam in a can.
I put them in spam cans. And it's eucalyptus.
Mr. Ace said he laughed so hard that he got the hiccups when the duck was following the shark.
Did you really?
Well, okay, Ace. The oldest, which is this one,
Levi,
And this
come say
one.
hey.
come here.
Y'all come say hey.
These
Sorry,
two, these are our twins.
Opposites are clearly opposite.
Not you.
These two are our twins. These two,
This is Levi. This is
And
Kenzie.
then-
Say hey.
Mackenzie, and then there's Lawson,
Louder.
and Liam's the little one, and this is Macy,
Macy.
and then we have Lexi's
She's
the
next
other
to
one.
youngest, and then Liam's the youngest.
And our oldest, Madison, she's
in
which
heaven,
is
that's Lexi. She's kind of like the middle of the seven.
She is.
so
She's a
our
little
twins.
sandwich
Our
making.
twins are the oldest right now.
How cool.
Um,
How cool to grow eucalyptus. I didn't think it was going to germinate.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
you're originally from Oregon. They live in Northern
Oregon.
California, so Northern California is not too bad.
So his family is mainly based in Mississippi,
North Mississippi and
no,
down
Tennessee. There's some in Tennessee, and someone you day said there are some in Carolinas. They say there are some of us being left that way.
Six.
Go to your
Well, like I
Go to your
put
room.
the Spam cans in the windowsill,
Miss
and
Patty said, "Hey there, buddy."
I was gonna,
Hey.
you know how you get the scrapbook paper? I was gonna put it around it and make it pretty. You can make them
I'm
pretty
turning 12 years old
in April.
in April.
Karen said, "Hey" on me.
Hey, Karen.
Hello, Karen. I'm turning 9 in
was trying to see what I
November, which
missed.
is a very long
The
time.
oldest didn't do the shark fin.
During Easter.
Oh, wait a minute,
What'd
y'all.
you do to us?
There we go. It hit a back window. I'm trying to read what he said. I know what you. The oldest didn't do the shark fin. I'm ranking him out. I'm rating him out. Ratting him out. Your kids were a hoot. The duck. Falling shark. She did the duck. Lawson did the shark. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start doing puppets behind the couch.
I made a
All right, so okay, we got our people from Australia.
Yep.
Hey there, Anna.
Mississippi. And we got California now. We're getting kind of popular. We might be
Yeah,
related.
I'll have to ask my daddy. Your what'd you say your real name? Your actual name was?
I don't know if he said his first name. I'm going back up, y'all. Cinnamon goose.
Whoa. What's your computer?
It says he just said he was in
What's your
Northern California.
computer?
Yes. Yeah.
That just went.
Well, I have to ask my daddy to see if there's anybody in
Yes,
our family in
magnetic. Sorry,
California.
something under the
He
computer.
probably wouldn't know anyway because we've had so many. I have a lot of family that I know, but I don't know. You know, I know who they are, but I don't know them. So
Tell them about that.
We shouldn't be related, you know.
there's another guy that
He'll go
watches
everywhere
us.
and find a cousin.
There's another guy that watches with the last name Gossett.
Yeah, there's
But
somebody else.
I haven't seen him in
commented
the last
lately.
couple of times that we went live.
Cousin.
What's his name?
It's been a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a little bit. Where's our friend at? It's golf. I can't remember.
I do know a good plant to grow in your kitchen window is an aloe vera. I do have aloe vera. Actually, I have them out right now because it's raining. Yes, you do hear chicks. They're hungry little turds.
Here.
Little pepper.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Which one
goodness.
did you get? Oh, this is a little bantam. It's
Throw that one
not a
back
little
in there.
bantam no more. It's got feathered feet. Let's see.
Look, we give them that wild game feed. Them will start to grow like bad.
See how fat this is? This
These
is a
are some-
9-day-old bantam
These
chicken.
are some of the ones that are for
Don't poop
sale.
on me. Hey,
Put it up. These are some of the ones that are for
we
sale.
had one. Like, look, they're so full. They ate so much. They eat so much. Well, give me that big fluffy red one and the other one. That's real.
Yeah, Eddie. How'd you know,
Yeah.
Mackenzie?
She just knew.
This one?
Oh.
Okay, this is a pretty red one. I marked it with the rubber band because I think it's a girl. Look how fluffy these things are. I got them on quail and game bird feed. And it's full, of course.
How many people watching that?
Yeah, see? Pretty sure that's a girl. So when these are longer and that is short, that's a girl.
Oh, Mama.
Oh, that's all right.
Put
She's
it
going
up.
to fuss at me.
You should do this song.
You see that?
Short.
Short, long, female. 90% of the time when they're still showing this, they're female. Let me see that white one.
The ancestors came from North Carolina.
Which white one?
Okay.
Which white
What?
one?
The white, just
The one I named Mohawk?
and there's one that's got
We
dots
done
on
a
it.
trace on mine one time and I can't remember all that.
They're in Carolina.
They do look healthy.
Now I got some more outside.
And then some of them will fart.
Oh, she got it too. I think she had to. See, she had it too, but now her wings are growing out. I'm pretty sure this is a girl. She's got like, you call that a paint? That's not poop. So it's like a paint color.
All right.
And look, they got little fluff butts already.
Most chicks love the camera, but them don't.
Oh, you want to show him your favorite? This is his
It
favorite.
looks like a little penguin.
And he waddled away. And he waddled away. I lost him. And that's
And I
It's
don't
a
know.
mullet.
He's trying to go to my map.
Karen says he's got a mullet.
Yeah, and that one too had it longer. Now it's all even, but all right.
Buddy's having puppies.
Big little baby chick.
Well, what should we can help you with?
Who?
Yeah, the chicks are getting big. Is that what you're talking about? The chicks or the kids?
Dang it.
If you start with chicks, especially a rooster, if you have a rooster you raise yourself, it's easier.
He's nicer.
They're nicer usually, unless they're a meaner breed. That one is cute. Yeah, it does look like a penguin, he said. It does. He called it a little penguin.
The chicks getting big or the kids getting big? Pat,
Talking
Grammy.
about
Chilling about the chick?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They
Yeah,
were
what are you
cute little
doing?
things. I bought those from a local lady who had just mixed barnyard mixes. I said, okay, I'm going to throw different both.
Daddy's puppy 40.
All right.
Peekaboo.
Keep reading people everything.
All righty. Kids are too, but I meant the chicks. I knew that's what she
Okay.
meant because we were showing her the chicks. Do you still have puppies, Karen? Grammy Karen? No, she had livestock guarding dogs.
No, we about to have some.
I know. We're about to have some basset puppies. I wish they were closer. I'd get a livestock guarding dog for the cows because we get coyotes.
We could get Coyote as a guardian dog. They'd work well.
I posted about our black Australorp roosters and how nice they were. And boy, did I get people's opinion that I didn't ask for. Oh, you're the one that says they're about the easiest roosters, the best ones. They don't, I think you said they don't attack each other either. We do. We have 2 Great Pyrenees left. I heard a lot of people like the Australorps. We're being silly now.
I
We
wouldn't even know how to.
ours are very docile, but man, people didn't agree. That's like with someone said that about the buffs that they're mean, and some people have their own. I guess because they just get a mean one. You have to cull those out and get you a nicer one. Now my barred rock, he's on the meaner side because he's confined. They haven't really free ranged. He's never free ranged.
He's big.
He's massive. And I had him out one time. I let them free range one time, but he's big. And if you put your hand in there, he's always like he's gonna come out and peck you. I had to pop him back one time because he got my hand, and he leaves me alone. But I was just making a comment. Oh, I got you. Well, my Easter egg my olive egg rooster's nice. The Easter eggers are nice. Bar rocks, silkies are by far the nicest to me. When we first had the silkies and all the chickens and the turkeys in one pen, they would even protect the turkeys before the turkeys outgrew them, which is funny. So they were all in one pen at one point. I got a very mean rooster that we hand raised. He went mean rooster soup. But it's too bad that other people have to be rude. You don't have to be rude. Just because it's a difference of opinion, isn't it? The best way to deal with a mean chicken is to grill and barbecue. You like barbecue, right, Levi?
No.
Ask
Mr.
Mr. Willie. Tell Mr. Willie what barbecue sauce he needs to try.
You ever tried Jay
Where he
Lee's?
lives, though.
Well, it's supposed to be in all Walmart. In Walmart, there's a barbecue sauce called Jay
Well, I
Lee's.
know where they live.
No, we're out.
Mhm.
And
Jay
that's
Lee's
Levi's
is,
favorite.
It's a veterans, and
Oh,
he lives down here in
his son's
Biloxi,
a veteran.
and it's made
I
down
don't
here
know
in
if he is.
Biloxi.
Dad is.
And
Dad is too.
so
No,
it's
I
a
think
really
mine
good
would be
barbecue
good,
sauce.
Dad.
They was at Walmart one day and we sampled it, and we've been buying it ever since. It's really good stuff.
She's her
It's
silky
cheaper
root
than
sweet, but he's dumb as a doorknob. They're not the smartest.
Dumber than a doornail.
I know the busy little house. I want to make people tell people stop. I didn't ask for opinions, like maybe barbecue. Oh, maple, was it maple barbecue?
No,
I was wondering if she said that. Like you get different opinions on
Nickel barbecue's good.
how you treat chickens. Like they'll say no on the blue coat, and
Maybe they got that. Maybe they got
I
it there
guess
at one of your
your
stores.
chicken should be dead by now, I guess. So.
they're like, oh, you don't need to sell your chickens if you treated your chickens with that. It stays in their system for life.
It's J. Lee's.
J. Lee's.
You got an empty bottle? You got a label on or a
I think a
bottle?
washed out bottle somewhere. Not off the label.
It's got a
somewhere.
picture of his son
Let me
on
see
the
if I might
label.
can find his website. He had a website.
Mama. Well,
Got one has the stuff in it.
well,
I think I found it. Let's see.
Mama.
Here.
I got it.
J. Lee's.
Well, that.
He's got spicy, and he's got
I'm gonna try the spicy one.
he's got spice. Spice is not too bad. I
This
tried
is the
it.
one you filled with the whatchamacallit.
All right, y'all. That's J. Lee's. Yeah,
It's just
I
letter
filled this
J.
up with hot sauce. So, not hot sauce. Taco
Sauce.
seasoning. So it's J. Lee's.
They changed the bottle cover a little bit.
This is his. I think this is his grandson. He's always on the photos, and
Just the letter on the back.
it's from Biloxi, Mississippi. There's a website, jleesauce.com.
It's a glass bottle. So.
So it's pretty good
Glass
sauce.
bottle.
If y'all can't find it, let us know. We'll
It's
try to
more
send
on
you
the
some.
pricier side of barbecue sauces. It used to be like $3.98, but now it's $4.66. It's at Walmart.
If y'all can't find it, let us know. We might send you some.
You should try it. It's pretty good.
Daddy. Daddy, you know that soaky?
It's really good sauce.
Daddy.
It's kind of a.
Daddy, you know that black soaky? That black soaky must
It's
be
hard to
dead by
explain.
now.
It's not
Oh,
thick.
maybe so.
Thick like what do you call
Thin.
that?
It's kind of like a. It's kind of like a syrup.
It's
maybe?
thick
It's
when
kind
you
of
put
like
it
a
in the
steak sauce.
refrigerator.
Syrupy. It's pretty good.
It's thick when you put it in the refrigerator. Thinner when you keep it
There,
out.
he has them in Walmarts. He might not. He said I have them in all the Walmarts, but I don't know how far all the
Yeah,
Walmarts go.
ask Mac if he's seen it up there because I don't know if it's in all.
There you
Walmarts.
go. That's his website. If y'all order and y'all put in a little tag, say the Goss family in Mississippi recommended it, but it's really good sauce.
Oh, we won't get no. They won't get no discount.
They just say, hey, Levi was like, I love it. I tell him, I said, when we first tried it, the man was in
It is available
Walmart.
on Amazon.
Oh.
Oh, well, that
Cool.
might help us out. We like because
Oh wait,
Look.
it's like $12 on Amazon.
look, we can't stand going to Walmart. We haven't been to Walmart forever until last night. And Trisha gave him like a 1-star rating at the end of the self checkout. And little fella thought he needed to come up there and ask her why he gave her
I
a.
said, do you mind if I ask you why the ones I said y'all's prices are getting to be ridiculous in some areas? I said no, but y'all's prices are getting to be ridiculous in some areas. Well, we got the lowest prices in
Aldi.
ever. I said no, Aldi's better. He said, well, that's 30 minutes away. Well, technically, it wasn't 30 minutes away.
It's
It's like
about an hour.
45. I said the only reason I came here is because I had to get some stuff tonight, and he kept going, and I was like, no,
We just walk
and I just
out.
walking out. He's just like, you really love your job here.
You have seen it in Walmart. Okay, cool.
Who?
Miss
Just a-
Patty.
Miss Patty.
Which Miss Patty?
She's the one in
Miss Mac.
Mississippi.
Okay, that Miss Patty. Mr. Mac, Miss Patty.
Mr. Matt, Miss Patty.
That one puppy yet? We got one.
Not
They would-
yet. They're trying to give away the dogs.
Yeah, you can have one.
Also,
We done told him about
Anyway.
that, yeah.
Anyway,
We told him about that.
we told them that we probably have puppies coming up.
If y'all think about it, give it a try because it's some good sauce. If you don't like it, that's fine. Send it to us, Levi. I'll eat it.
Save it, don't throw it away. Send it to Levi.
If we ever see y'all, Levi eat it. Look, he'll eat it. Look, he eats that on everything. Sandwiches and everything he eats that.
It's
Even
also
peanut butter
good on
sandwiches.
Oreos.
Potatoes, like I steam potatoes. He puts it on potatoes.
And steak.
It ain't
chicken.
bad on the potatoes though.
Mom, this looks so fit me.
All right, put it in there. Don't.
What did I try it
Too
on?
big?
Not really. They're too big.
What did I try it on?
I
Was it a
know.
cookie?
We left like with like 4 bags last night. It was like $60-something.
No, it
40.
was. I had 4 bags. It was $40, and I only had this tooth repair thing. I bought 2 gallons of milk, tooth repair kit thing. What else, y'all? I remember.
Cheeses.
He wants to show some fishing on our channel. He loves to fish. Ace. He's a big fisherman.
I got channel and Bob go subscribe. It's already got 20
And I bought
subs.
some stick butter. I bought some half and half because I made homemade.
Yeah, he loves this barbecue
cinnamon
sauce. He
rolls.
loves it that much.
Half and half butter.
It's really good.
Brown
though.
sugar.
I like it too.
Just some simple stuff, and it was too much money.
If we go, if we go to Aldi, we get a buggy full for like $100.50. But you go to Walmart, you get a buggy full. You got $300.50.
Robin's brother that passed away, Albert. He passed away in July or June. June. There was a picture of him as a young man, like waiting from an ambulance or something like that in a hallway. And I tell you what, I had to do a double take because he had like this peach fuzz, and that man, he looked just like him. It just blew me away, and I had people going like, I'm like, yeah, I know, and it's something. But he looks like his daddy. He looks like his mama too. So if you were a girly version, you probably look like me, huh? All the boys have blue
You're absolutely
eyes.
right, Karen.
Yeah,
You know,
I can't.
well, you know they sell the the tea we buy at Lipton used to be like $1.98.
It
It
used
was
to be
like $3.98. Now
Yeah.
it's almost $5.
Caught my eyes the other day.
No, we're not gonna do. He's being bad to her. Oh, Lewa said, "Hey, Karen." I see Lewa. He's talking right here, right here. You could tell her. Oh,
Grandma Karen says he looks like me without a beard.
Yeah. 20
Okay, should
I
I,
got 19
shave my beard?
subscribers.
You show you what it look like? No.
No, I'm not taking my hat off.
without a beard,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm not
I
taking
shouldn't
my
have
hat
said
off.
that.
he looks funny.
I got 19 subscribers.
See, the
How
last
many do
time
you
he
have?
shaved,
Look, I can look like
y'all were
I
babies.
can look like Curly.
Was the twins little?
Yeah, Mass
They were like 5, and then Lawson was little, I think. No, Lexi. Lexi didn't like it. It being bad now. So I could go on to Walmart, and
Ace asked if we was gonna see some fishing on our channel. We would hope so.
we hope so. We don't. We have one video, but it just has a clip of fishing in it. But Levi, he's trying to do a little bit more. So his Levi Goss, he's gonna have fish on. He's gonna try to do a channel, but we have to figure it
I
out.
already have like 600 views from one video.
So he likes to collect coins too. He collects coins on the side, and he likes fishing. Coins and fishing.
Yes, I remember that, Karen.
Paid for a bag of chips that came up at the top, and now they're at the bottom.
Hey, just like when you bought a box of Cracker Jacks, it was full at the top with a prize. Now you buy a bag, and that's in a bag, and it's not even half full, and you don't even have a very good prize.
It's like that with ice cream. Did you know? Y'all remember when what was it? Bluebell ice cream was a gallon.
That's
Now
true.
it's like a point. It's like a quarter, 3/4 of a gallon. We have changed our eating habits to afford to eat. Yes.
Look, 635 views.
In my pantry mostly. Yeah, I need to can more chicken, so I'll probably be doing a video on that. I had a video I did, but I never loaded it. I'd like videoed it. It was my first time canned chicken, but when I can chicken and when I can some hamburger,
We have
meat,
been
I'm gonna
eating
do
from
it
our
again.
pantry too.
I should be losing weight. Yes. So what we usually go buy is breads. I make bread, but ice cream brands have gotten
I'm
smaller.
gonna tell you what, we bought
Contains
some
are
ice
bigger
cream
prices.
from Walmart brand.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to describe it. It was disgusting.
No.
It was like, well, it smelled like
It was
hand
horrible.
sanitizer.
It was
It
terrible.
tasted bad.
It was bad. I don't know what was
We
in
throwed it away. It wasn't worth taking it back.
Yeah.
It's like soap.
What is it that I
We
like?
don't. We still eat. We don't eat much cereal. No, I don't do cereals anymore. The kids get bummed.
I like cereal.
Every once in a while, I'll buy the
Frosted
the
Flakes.
organic here or in Frosted Flakes, and I'll buy a box of chocolate. Rice Krispies or something. But I don't buy a lot of the cereals anymore because of the chemicals in them. I do pancakes. I do French toast. Sometimes we'll have grits, biscuits, a lot of biscuits. Liam, stop. Daredevil's trying to climb through the tabletop here. Okay, we don't eat much cereals. Third the size of box, yeah. Number 20 sub on his channel. Oh,
They shut
Mr. A, subscribe.
at 20 now, huh? See?
Look at that.
Yeah, I got 20. I already had 20 subs.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna
I
let
forgot who it
him
was.
get a little bit better, you know. Hopefully, I got a little truck. We got a little truck with the for them to start driving whenever they get the license.
They
Watch
want.
out what
And they
pops
want to do
up.
some videos of working on it and stuff. So maybe we
He's
can.
trying to do shorts on his channel, mainly.
Everyone. I can't remember if it was private or not.
We had a private one of them because it was showed his coin collection. I was like, maybe we'll get some. Didn't know if we get anybody really weird up in there trying to be like, hey, what is this? Oh yeah, Grandma's so happy. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Let me see.
Here,
Yeah, don't buy what you
I commented.
Okay.
what you don't need to buy. That's for sure.
So I'm gonna share. I'll get a link.
Hey, Grandma's so happy.
Yep.
Oh, you mean 21?
Kenzie's got one, but she wants to do her dream catchers, but she ain't done them.
I did like one short.
She did a short.
22.
That is an adorable dog that Levi has in his
That's Woody.
hands. Oh yeah, that's Woody. That's
That's my Woody picture.
That's our big boy,
He was like
lazy
20 pounds
basset
then.
hound.
Yeah, that's Woody or Woodstock.
He's like the perfect basset. He's lazy. He's
He's
afraid of me.
He's afraid of him because we have 2 males, which are Daddy, or 3. We have 4 males. So we have Charlie Brown, Linus, Snoopy, and then we have Woody. Woody's the baby. So Woody gets picked on, so he's in with the girls. And that I kind of would want him to be a daddy. Anyway, stop, baby.
Hey, Mama.
Let me finish explaining something. So Charlie Brown and Linus are sons. They fight a lot. And it's mainly because they get annoyed with each other.
What are you showing? You
And
can show her when she's done.
so every once in a while, Robin, they're bad. They get, not all the time, it's every once in a while they have this little spurt where a girl might be in heat or something. They were fighting over one crumb of food, and then they just go at it and they just growl. And they're sitting there growling at each other and trying to, they try to, and he gets on to them. And Woody's always like, I didn't do it. So now when he shows up, Woody's like, he looks like he's trying to dodge him. He wags his tail the whole time, but he don't beat him. He just, oh, he's going to get me. Oh, that's the man. That's the man that fusses at everybody.
Miss Patty asked what she need for her catchers.
Okay. Hold on.
Said.
What does she need for dream catchers?
Read what Mr. Willis
So-
said, Mama.
What I need? I don't need anything. I can just.
She just likes, her to stock
You mean
up.
21
She
subscribers?
gets beads
Okay.
and rings, and then yarn. She buys specific
Read what
yarns.
Mr. Willis said.
And we have the
What did it
feathers.
say? What?
You can read. Mama can read it.
Willie.
Oh.
Boy, I wonder if she'd do a sleeping channel. It's so bad.
Oh, AMSR sleeping channel.
Listen to my ASMR.
ASMR. I'd be weird though. People be like,
Watch me sleep. I can make money.
I could go to sleep.
that sounded like my husband or my son. You know, they probably feel better. Like if you're traveling, I always turn on the snoring channel because I want to be able to fall asleep because that's what I hear all the time.
Nicknames. What nicknames you talking about, Ace?
What are these nicknames?
You talking about the dogs?
The dogs or
Snoopy is Snoopy from Peanuts.
Oh,
hold
Woody-
on. I'm making sure. When we're talking about food in our area, there are so many food giveaways people are doing to create meals. Yes, I don't have a way to get there, but people don't have resources. No, they don't have resources.
Ugh.
So I've been doing like poor man's. Sorry, poor man's meals. That was bad, y'all.
You're absolutely right. They do wear things on here.
Can't make money doing Y'all, the ASMR stuff is by far the weirdest. Or just we have TikTok, and every once in a while I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I swear I got on this Russian channel, and they're dancing. They got 3,000 people watching. They look higher than kites. I'm like, people actually get a kick out of this, and I'm sitting here trying to make chicken videos that won't go
those
nowhere.
nicknames. Well, Lily's always called me Boy Wonder because of Robin and Batman, and he calls Liam, our little boy, Daredevil.
Daredevil, because he used to get hurt a lot. Not hurt, but he would be
jump off tailgates. Now, we did have a P.O. box, Grammy Cream, but we couldn't pay for it, so
we got to reopen it. So we had a P.O. box, and we weren't getting anything. I'll send you my address too, but we want to reopen one, and we're probably gonna reopen one soon. Chicken Man. Okay, Chicken Man. Ace, that is Miss Patty's husband, Mr. Mac. They call him Chicken Man because he's always having to deal with chickens or pigs. I believe that's why he calls him Chicken Man.
Or cold.
The cat videos.
Or cold.
We have a wonderful place where nonprofit organization volunteers get healthy food in bulk for cheaper. Yeah. Oh, the Arcs Harvest. Yeah, we have a place called You Pick It. You could get a good deal on that. Yeah. You get my drink. I need to swallow.
They call me
here's Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Call me Daredevil.
They call me Daredevil because I'm fast.
You're fast. You climb on everything. Because he climbs on everything, and he's rotten, huh? All right.
No, because he dressed like one a couple years ago. Give away Miss Patty's.
Well, I'm sorry for using nicknames.
He had,
It's okay.
he had that
That's
Daredevil
Bubba.
outfit on him. He had that Daredevil costume on during one of your lives before.
No, Mr. Mac had a chicken costume.
Oh, that's right.
That's what Miss Patty was talking about. That's where he got his name from.
I was dressed like that on a giveaway a couple years ago.
Get up.
Hey,
Come over here.
Karen said you were being good too. You start screaming. I'll stop.
Come here. Move. Let me sit there.
No, none of the other ones have nicknames. Not yet. They just name him Daredevil. Now, trust me. This little boy is all 7 children wrapped up into one little body.
Roar.
Don't
I'm
scream.
trying to get him down.
Get in.
He is definitely.
He was 2. He took a shovel to his foot, got 5 stitches.
He run into the dark car door and bust his nose. He got stitches.
That was
across
before
there.
he was 2.
I told you to get me some milk.
No, and then he whines and he thinks that's the baby part of him. Stop.
He thinks that he's
Stop.
a surprise gem.
Kenzie, what did you say?
He thinks that he's the prize
As
gem.
any baby of the family, they're like always the fussiest.
I am the prize
My youngest
gem.
is trouble with a capital T.
My eyeballs are floating.
Okay. Keeping us young. They're keeping us young and making us grow grays. I came up with Daredevil because he was so high energy. Yes, that too. Because he was in the beginning when Mr. Willie was watching, he would be running all over the place. And he'll be hanging. He was 2 hanging from the monkey bars and dropping
jumped off
down like
tailgate
2
of the
feet.
Mama,
Okay.
They're the ones like Liam always think they're the prize gem.
Go over there and you ask him, please.
They're the ones
That was my last. That was my
Go get
last
your cup.
one.
Go
My
get your
4th
cup.
one was more
Go.
busy than all 3 of my sons together. This one is.
No, you're gonna
And she was.
get it for me. You gotta get it for me.
Get up.
Go get it. Go
You
get
gotta
it.
get it for me. I
Go
don't
with
know
him.
what it is.
Say yes, please. Say please.
The youngest.
Young
I'm the youngest.
He's a baby of 8.
Liam,
I'm the baby of just half
Just
brothers.
you.
Liam thinks he's the prize gem. All little babies.
He's just
think they're
5,
like,
y'all.
I am the prize gem. I must have all the attention.
Like the littlest kids in every family, they always have to whine a little more and fuss a little more because they think they're starving for that extra attention, and that's how he is. And it'll get better.
Hey, use Marvel, not DC.
I start scouring the more DC. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Don't climb up here yet. But they're rotten. What's your favorite? Do you like Legos? He likes little like G.I. Joe type men and army men.
I know
Right?
y'all gotta remember G.I.
I
Joe.
like Legos.
I don't like anything.
This one likes fishing and coin collecting and
And I
Legos.
like reading books.
This one likes. We trying to read books, right? Dodge
And-
trucks, Dodge cars,
Antiques.
antiques,
Tractors.
tractors.
Come on.
Kenzie,
And I like
she
Hot
likes
Wheels.
drawing
Where you going?
and
I like Hot
painting.
Wheels and Nerf guns.
Let's face it, we love rotten.
We love rotten.
Collecting.
Y'all, we have some family members that get. I do scold him. He does get on to. He does get consequences. We have family members that are much stricter on their children, which is fun. It's fun. But I know this is a stage, and there's stages. There's times he gets timeouts and he gets in trouble. You get in trouble sometimes, homie.
And he has screaming.
And then he'll have to quit. But it's a stage, and people, it's hard sometimes to get through these stages, but
Well,
they'll outgrow them.
Were they asking
One day, my little rotten little boy turned into my rotten little big boy,
No,
like this one. This one,
She wasn't
believe it or
asking.
not, when he was a baby, like 2 and 3, if Mama left the room or Mama left his sight, he would bang his head on the floor.
Oh, wouldn't it?
And this one,
I'm getting scratched on my back.
when her brother got on her nerves, which he still does, she'd bite chunks of meat out of his body. They were little.
Oh,
He made him
gosh.
bleed a
I
few
gotta sit up,
times
sorry.
when they were babies. So it's a stage.
They all know what you like.
The annoying stage with them hadn't quit, but I had typed that too. But the cat walked across the keyboard. You're lucky you got what you got.
No, that's
Stop.
mine. Give me
Stop.
my book.
You're fine.
Stop. My first
Y'all gonna come in here? You're gonna be happy.
mellow. So when I
You
had
can
my
wait.
second and more, the doctor laughed.
Auntie,
And
swing me that book.
I'm not gonna read it yet. You gotta wait 1 minute. I'll read it in a little bit.
Y'all can come in here.
Doc
Y'all
laughed
be
and said it
nice
was
and
normal to have
respectful.
such busy ones. It's a blessing to have them busy. It's a blessing to have them healthy, but it wears you out sometimes. I've changed my parenting with each as well.
You want
Yes,
some hay? You seem like you
it's
might
not
need
even
it.
my cat. It's my neighbor's. It's a neighbor's monster. I had to keep knives on top of the refrigerator. He wanted to be an independent too.
We used to walk around that. We used to go to the house and find knives open. I believe Liam was the one opening them.
diaper
His,
once.
he would get his brothers, and his brother has to get a box.
Did you know
I
that
have
with
it.
one of your hunting knives, he stabbed his diaper?
And
Or
this
did you-
one,
I
this-
don't know about that.
she loves knives.
No, like a
Hush,
40 out diaper.
hush.
Okay,
Talking about long ago when he took it. No, he just tore that diaper up and made a mess. When he was in diapers, he tore up his breeches. It was bad.
You're talking about Kenzie.
I don't know what she's talking about.
What?
My first child was
They ripped up
a
his diaper
handful.
once.
The next two were a lot easier. My first one was the easiest. Then I had twins, and I'm like, okay.
You just
And then-
say you want twins.
Lexi was easy. I would get the rest of my kids' nicknames, but there
I
are
can't
so
read
many of
anything.
them. It's hard to come up with nicknames. Those two are fine. Funny how different children can come in the same. They're all different.
You know, I
but
see you over there.
what's funny, like with the girls, when you lose a child,
see you.
stop it. When you lose a child, it's funny how their mannerisms actually have skipped down to each girl. And there's times where I'm like, okay, thank you, Jesus, because I have a little peace here now.
Your sister climbed on top of the refrigerator.
Climbing when she was
I
that
actually
age.
climbed into the oven once while it was off and you were cleaning it and she started bouncing on the
Yeah, I was cleaning the oven one time, and
The
Lexi, she
dishwasher
liked to
has it off.
open the door on the oven and sit on it. So I had to watch her all the time, and she liked to climb in the dryer.
Mhm.
What?
I had to watch her when she was little. It was that she worried me, so I had to keep a close eye on her.
I'm going to sing. Mhm.
What were you saying
My
about me?
friend grew up in a large family, and they took 12 dozen eggs and tried to throw them over the house. Parents did not know it and wrecked the siding. Oh no,
You
baked
said this
on.
one and
Parents found out too late. That's bad. We don't do that. Mine will get their little honeys in trouble. But the dryer was on what hide and seek spots when we were gonna don't tell your kids.
We already did it too late.
They tried to. They would open it when it was dry, and she was rotten.
Oh,
Like y'all
Kinsey?
can't hide in the dryer.
Who,
They would
Kinsey?
try. They would try when they were little.
She's totally rotten.
Mama,
What, bud?
when I was a baby, did I climb in the dryer?
Mhm. Every one of y'all tried to climb when they, especially when I was drying clothes, and they would help. They would like get all the way up in there and dig it all out, and it'd be like they're dry. My father once came home to all 5 of us on the top of the barn. He had to speak real gentle to us to get down before we got punished. He just 5-faced popped over the top. Hi, Daddy. Oh Lord, he probably like y'all. He said we gave him a high blood pressure. You probably did. They did give you high blood pressure. My grandson just found my dryer. Yeah, you be careful. They can't get out. They shut.
Yeah, put like a child lock.
Our neighbor's youngest climbed up in the garage roof after seeing how siblings got up there. Oh no, they're supposed to be watching. He nearly fell forward off the roof. Oh, I'd have a heart attack.
Worst patch of heaven.
Hey, the Morse patch of heaven. How are y'all doing? So if you hear me a little weird, I got a cold. Sorry. This boy was 2 years old. Oh my God. We redid the roof. I don't know if y'all know, this was 2 years ago now, 3. He was 3, so it's about 3 years ago. We put metal on the roof. So my dad, his grandpa was helping give us metal, and we would put it on the roof. We were doing it ourselves because we did file a claim. We got money, but it wasn't.
Summer.
It was too much to have someone else do it. And it was summer. Y'all, I burnt my biscuits. I'm telling you, I sat on
They
that
were
roof.
hot toasty.
My butt got burnt. Anyway, next thing we know, my daddy wasn't looking, and Mackenzie and Levi, I guess, lost sight of Liam, but he was already up the ladder, peeking over the top. Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
I was looking for him in the house. I was walking into your room in the bathroom.
I guess did they
They
get
were
married?
Russians, and I swear they have some special gene that makes them fearless for stuff like that. Scared me more than once they did. I bet. Hello. Tinker's wife, my youngest son, did that, and I was working. Stop. Husband. The time was sitting in the garage, and we call. Stop.
Mama,
Listen, saying there's a 3-year-old on the peak. Oh, Lord.
both of them move miraculously.
He's getting tired. He wants to lay down by mommy.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. Thank you for saying excuse me after you burp.
I do it.
Save it.
I am.
There's times you get worried.
Come here.
Now, Lawson one time, they were playing hide and seek in the house.
Oh.
And he was 2. Next thing I know, he's not in the house.
He's all the way
He
down.
done went outside. This wasn't here. This was at his dad's, when we lived by his dad. He was already outside, headed to the tractor down the shed, and it gave me a heart attack.
Snakes.
Oh, he's all right. He's here.
They're just trying to keep our little pumpers pumping, right? So if we get scared a few times, it kind of regenerates the juices.
I've never been homeless for a
Since you read your stuff out loud, I will not tell you the shenanigans I got to grown up. Don't want you to give your kids bad ideas. But as long as the little ones don't really understand, I'm good. Sorry, Levi, I coughed right at you.
Try and get me sick, see?
Hard
See?
exercises.
I was not thinking. I'm like, oh, here he is.
Oh gosh.
It's okay. Y'all rub your boogers on your mama all the
Try and
time.
get me sick already. Try and get me sick.
Hard
Mama virus,
exercise.
I
That's
guess.
it.
Oh my goodness, look at my farmer's tan. Jeez.
Farmer's
Like
tan.
me.
Where'd that
Yours
come
is
from?
darker. Well, I don't know. You're about as dark as your daddy.
Daddy has 2 different.
No, I didn't know.
colors.
I guess it's just a light.
What you doing, Morris Patch? How are y'all doing on y'all's place, Farmer's Team? It's funny though, because he gets so dark in the summer. And when his shirt's off, you're kind of like, whoa. It looks like the couch versus your arm. I'm like, babe. Especially when he's driving, if he's got one side more than the other. I said, we need to put that wheel on the other side. It's something else.
I guess
I miss your lives,
I guess
Morris
I get
Patch.
dark.
Well, we
Okay.
just started going by about 2 weeks ago. We just started going live. We were doing
That
Friday
was she's
nights.
talking about Morris's. They hadn't
Oh.
gone live in a while either. We're slowly moving forward. It's been so wet. Yeah, it's been wet and muddy here too. A lot of you ucky and just uck. I'm glad you were going live now too. Oh, thanks, Karen. Miss Grammy Karen.
We're gonna
We
try.
miss talking to people.
How many Karens you know?
Hey, careful, bud.
They're getting rambunctious now.
You're already in an hour, so.
Actually,
You're over an
wins
hour.
the darkest tan.
Do I?
Patty, she said Mr. Wheeler wins with the darkest tan, and she put cry face.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Patty.
What is it? Ah.
Miss him too. Oh,
Well, we're gonna try to
we
get better
miss
at this.
miss talking to people. It's like we don't people.
Liam,
I'm
goodness,
gonna
honey.
get you, my
I
son.
just folded
Stop.
those.
He's getting all the blankets out. Lay down.
Specific blanket.
No, he wants all of them. Lay down.
We're
Don't worry, I
trying to
got like
get better at
5.
this. We're trying to.
We miss talking to our friends, and it's like people other than like Mac and Patty. Southern Bless goes live, and they talk, and we like to get on there. And then Morse Patch, we used to get on theirs. It's like the community slowly slipping away into the deep dark doomsday abyss, and we're trying. Are they too busy?
Yes. I wish we was trying to think about a way we could
Oh,
make a
thank
get
you,
together
Morris
down here,
Patch.
but that's a little bit in the future.
We would love to have a get together.
We do need normal get-togethers.
We need to do one and be up near Mac and Patty and just do like figure out some way where we can just drive a little ways. And... Yes, we all need to like at least tell everybody, hey, because it's just the normalcy of life is like slipped away. It seems, you're like, okay, people get busy. I understand people get busy and they have something coming up. Huh?
Oh, that'd be great. We gotta figure something out.
We want just like a bonfire.
Anybody
We don't
wanna go
care.
fishing?
Like,
We could do it in Chula.
no,
We can
not
go.
Chula.
We can
Oh.
go to.
Well, that's hard to get to. Never mind.
Our tailgate talks. We're gonna
What
try
you
to bring them back when the weather gets a
You
little
can
bit
make
better.
a beach out of your tailgate and do it inside.
My tailgate actually fell off my truck, so we're gonna.
Oh, I feel like truck gate talks. Yeah, we
no,
got.
we still do tailgate
Truck
talks.
bed.
I got
You
another
got
truck.
mine.
We're gonna try to get that started back up again. Actually,
Yeah, we need to do tailgate
Mackenzie
talks.
started talking about that earlier, so
Mine wasn't floating. I'll be back.
what?
That was Coach. I gotta go to the bathroom.
What?
If anybody said that, my Aunt Cora used to say. Now my
Oh, he
son
said that
says
my
it. My
eyeballs
eyeballs
are
are floating. She used to say my eyeballs are floating so bad they're turning yellow. Do you see them yet? My sweet great Aunt Cora.
I
I
love the
swear.
visits too.
Y'all would love her if she was around.
Well, it was already kind of broke. That little tornado hurricane we had last year, the year before last,
Just ripped
3
off.
years ago.
it ripped the
2020.
tailgate off. I put it back
Because
on
it was
there, man.
open.
Yeah, I put
And that wind literally took the tailgate off the truck and placed it on the ground beside it. It was bizarre.
but I can make it work, but it I'm not gonna put it back on. We're gonna make a bench or something
It
with
needs re-welded like rings.
But
It
it's
needs
already
work, but
separated,
it's hard
so
to
it's gonna
find
be good.
one. It's a 1992
It's a
Dodge.
92 Dodge. Yeah.
Never heard about yellow eyeballs.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, we like to do it. We want to do like a bonfire.
Excuse me, please.
Some
I'll sit
people, the
Please.
speakers, and it's
Well,
great
sit.
to have speakers. It's
We
great
just
to
want
learn.
a visit. That's all we want.
here.
Good food,
Yes.
good company, good tea, good coffee,
Where's the tea?
and more
Good French
tea
fries,
and burgers
hamburgers, hot dogs, s'mores. Y'all coming?
and tea.
We'll pitch some tents.
Yeah, just a good visit around the bonfire
biscuits,
visit.
bacon, sausages.
I'm gonna get a fire starter right now.
Biscuits.
I could.
Don't forget the biscuits.
The biscuits,
Don't
yes.
forget the biscuits.
Don't forget the biscuits, okay? We'll do breakfast, and we'll do lunch, and we'll do like a dinner, and everybody can have fun.
I can't read these comments. They're
Yeah,
too
the
small.
Kentucky Homestead. That's like we want to go up there in
We're
Kentucky.
thinking about hopefully they're not on here tonight. They were usually on here.
And Miss Teresa and Lee from my brain just went out the window.
Come on, Karen. Come on.
You're
come
losing
on.
brain cells watching all these videos. Those brains. Don't worry, it's only 674.
Stringfield Ridge. Thank you. Lord, why did I not remember that?
674.
All right, yeah, we'll put you on virtually.
I'm
You
trying
can-
to say something else.
You
in my
had
head.
multiple
Springfield
tabs in your head.
Yeah,
and then
and
She
they're
said
all
she joined virtually. How do you say it?
virtually.
virtually.
We hope to go to the Kentucky picnic this year. This year is clear. We're going to be out of debt. We'll have money to go. We just have to find like animal
when is it?
sitters. It's right after y'all's birthday.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to buy a fishing license for every state. Huh?
Of course, it's fishing.
No, I had to buy a fishing license.
Yeah, you can hang out. We'll do a live one if we ever have this
Yeah, because
thing.
Graybeard isn't leaving this homestead. Our husband. His nickname's Graybeard.
Oh.
Blackbeard.
That's a bummer. I gotta get a fishing license this year. I don't get to do it free no more.
Well, it's not
We're
that
gonna
much.
try to be at the picnic.
It's like $7, right?
Morse Patch.
Yes, we
What
would
is
like.
it,
We're
$7?
gonna plan on going this year for sure. We wanted to go to the Homestead festival, but it's still a bit too much for us to
It's a good
go.
bit of money, and the thing, it was exhausting. There's not really anything there for the kids to
it's
do.
I mean,
And
well,
they're just kind of tagging along with you, and it's not bad.
they
It was
have
very
some
much
learning
fun.
centers for kids. They have like
But,
milk cacao, but like big kids, you know,
We just walk around.
Right.
Wherever
And it
you
was
go, we
it,
go.
it was nice. But it was like 45 minutes from where we were staying at. It was just,
love to see y'all. She said.
but it was really expensive.
Our fireplace is surrounded by snow beef benches. I would do it, Karen, as long as I had something to sit on that might keep my butt semi-warm. Figure this out.
I made a
God,
I made a lot of
to come
fires.
over to ours.
You got the hand warmers. Just get a bunch of them.
Oh, we
rub
put them under our
together.
buns. We could take the hand warmers, put them
Well,
in the
the
back
fi-
pockets, and sit on the snow bench.
I burnt like 2 fires and they were like really hot. Those were nice
They'd be
fires.
like-
I
you
love
send me
to.
some
I'm
biscuits
sure, of
burning.
course, since it's a ways off, I'll bring Pearl for sure.
What?
She's talking about the Kentucky one.
Doggies
Oh,
are
he's
welcome.
whining
We lay blankets. That's what Karen
like
said.
a daredevil when I come to growing up. That with that mustache you're growing.
What?
Who
You
said
talking
that?
about his mustache?
I don't have a mustache.
Yes, you do. It's you technically do. He hasn't shaved yet. He's afraid if he shaved it, it won't come back real good. But I said if
You
you
look like
shave,
the
it's gonna
Lord.
come
If
back.
I was a cashew, I'd have a mustachio.
Well, Miss Patty, maybe we can
Awesome.
maybe we can get together and go together one time, maybe to Canada.
I'm gonna go to Canada 1 year, as long as that the crazy person up there that's in control of everything don't make it too
How do I get
hard. So I made it
Canadians-
hard enough for my friend not to come see me.
Karen, how do I get Canadian stuff when I get up there?
We
Just
can
buy
find the
it.
border where
Do I
there's
buy
no
it from up
fence.
there? How's that work?
Okay, Mr. Will, in the state of Mississippi, if you're 16 or older, you have to have a license to fish anywhere
That's a
that's not
bummer.
your own land.
Fishing hunt. Yeah.
Fishing, hunting license. So you have to have a fishing license to hunt freshwater fish.
And so on.
And if you want
I get the
saltwater, you have to
sportsman's,
pay a
I
little bit
guess.
more. And then there's a all in all, which is fishing, which is freshwater, saltwater, and hunting.
Brackish water.
It's like a sportsman.
That's a
it's the whole
sportsman. I'll
thing.
probably just buy that. But I don't know.
But down here, you got to take a
My
hunter's
wallet's in his
education
pocket.
course.
Hey, Karen, he
safety
needs to be
course.
locked up with the person from U.S. He needs to be locked up and them swapping spit and the daggament. And
Oh,
I'm
they
sorry.
shut down one of them things over Canada. I don't know what
I
they were.
can't stand. Yeah, and we got balloons going everywhere.
Yeah, they shut down one over Canada.
Don't say certain
Did
things.
you know that?
Don't say that.
Oh no, I pulled
We
it
got
up.
little bitty air, little bitty balls in the air going around.
Wait.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
go get your little balloon thingy.
I just can't. I can't with the stupidity of. I don't care. if you vote for somebody, just vote for someone who's got brains, please. Oh, look at your hair. Look, can I have some? Make my hair browner. Oh, look, I have no gray. I'm letting go of my quirks about these animals. They got to go. They're eating this house alone. Yes, if you have too many, the children are under 16. So, so if you're under 16, you don't need a license. If they're older, they have to have a license to fish. So this one next year,
And also,
which probably doesn't want to fish much, if she goes anywhere, we'll have to pay.
if you get to be a senior, then you don't have to get a license anymore.
Oh yeah, a senior citizen, they you don't have to, and you taxes too, isn't it?
So Papa doesn't need a license?
Not yet. When it's like when you hit 80, I think. Just like, hey,
So,
I made it this far. What's free?
Well, the way things work now, they want you to be 80 before you
So-
can retire anyhow. So
It's ridiculous. You don't get nothing but. Oh my gosh.
Mermaid hair?
Willie, I'm the same. I could not handle Canadian winter.
it's not
Karen has been
Mermaid.
telling me the temperatures. I'm like, I would die. I would freeze to death.
It's Merida hair, not Mermaid hair.
good night, Miss Patty.
It's Merida hair.
What? You see it? No, she calls it mermaid hair because it's wavy like mermaid.
It's Merida hair.
We all need to do more fishing for free
Get your
food.
jet, Lawson.
Good night, Miss. Good night, Patty. Sorry, Miss.
Levi, I don't do.
We love you. You gonna go
Here you go.
cook some of that good food or
Here you go.
spooning up?
Here you go.
Oh, he wants to show you, Miss Patty.
Here you
Don't get my life taken down. Oh, here it goes. Oh no, what is that? What is that?
Don't worry, it's nothing.
You didn't see nothing. I wonder if it made that noise too.
Sure did.
Oh, full of hypocrisy.
Here you go. Here's better. This is better.
Oh my god.
They're $12 for for fresh water.
That's not Oh my God,
I think
y'all.
they're the
the
same.
best one yet.
You what?
He did that the other day. I was dying. He said, "Look, and Lawson had the plane."
I think they're actually about $12 a piece.
There goes
I
my
can't remember.
picture.
What are-
Another fresh.
What?
Another fresh water's $12.
I'm dying, y'all. Karen said, "There goes my country's leader." Can we put him in a balloon and shoot him? Don't say that, Mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Boy wonder. Pass gas on camera. No. We've had the balloon.
It was this.
Oh, yeah, it was gas. Okay.
Let me have my balloon now.
Up here it's $22.50 for fresh and $10.50 for trout. Oh, you have to have two
Wait,
different
Karen?
ones? No, Visionaries with Outdoor Eagle.
You have to have a trout license. Oh man. Well,
I think
they
I
have
actually
different type of
wrote down
fish.
where he was from, but I don't remember where I put it. I put it somewhere.
Go put it up in the room, please.
I was writing down everybody's name.
Oh,
Oh
let's see.
God,
I
I'm about
can't
to.
do it.
No, it's okay. How are you doing,
Good.
my friend? Oh, Patty. She runs loose with our chickens out and bought them. She's a
What's you see?
have to test her. Oh goodness.
There's a certain year for you
21.
see.
Oh hey Michelle. I hadn't seen her in forever.
Okay, I'm
Michelle
good for
P.
you. Look,
Again, the license here, I think it's $12 for the fresh water.
Fresh water, and it's like 20 something.
For the salt
fresh water and
But if
salt.
you get
You.
like a
Sportsman's.
you get
It's
sportsman's
like
like
45.
oh,
We'll let the chickens and ducks free range.
Sportsman is like $15, wasn't it?
well, you get an annual
They're pretty
like
good.
an actual card. And it's pretty expensive.
Y'all want to fight on live camera?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Watch out now.
Might just see Jesus.
Don't be taking the
No, don't worry.
Yeah, trout is separate stamp on the fresh license. I'm from Dirty Jersey. Oh, that's right.
Ooh, let's
go
fishing. Oh,
Been hanging.
Is it rainbow trout? It's rainbow trout.
Busy. I hadn't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. We always wonder. And there's Christy Betts that used to watch us. I see her on other channels every now and then. Quit trying to hurt each other. I need a few more years out of my life frame. You know, y'all enjoy each other.
You already showed him your robot.
Ours were free ranging, but I'm trying to get stuff planted, and my turkeys like to nip the tops off of anything green. So I have garlic. They would pull them out, like the pluck
They
them
don't like
out.
me. They don't like me.
Yes, Christy Betts. I saw her in a live maybe 2 months ago, and I haven't seen her since. I hope she's doing okay. Everybody's learning about her too.
Everybody's still wondering about it. Look, Macy. Get your hands off there and you rock the computer.
Let me move this a little bit, y'all.
Okay, where are we at? Can you have your what?
There you go.
All right, you remember where we're at.
Okay, there's Christy Betts. Rain here's supposed to turn up snow. Oh. I don't know if I could deal with rain, the mud, the snow, the mud again. We have been looking at property in Tennessee, and we look at property in North Mississippi. So I'm like, well, could we handle the weather? We just want some extra property somewhere. One day.
Did you ever tell him about the children?
Look in Missouri. I have looked in Arkansas.
I don't mind Missouri.
Missouri's not too
bad.
bad. Not my fault, I promise. Oh, y'all, we love y'all so much. We've been on for 2 hours.
Wait, what? 2 hours?
Almost. We can go actual 2 hours. We can go another 20 minutes.
Yeah. You want to? Okay. Anybody need prayers? We could talk about any prayer request. 2 hours went fast. It did. It's crazy. I was looking and we've been on
see,
here
by
long.
the time we get off, more people gonna come on, so we should just stay on.
These are our
How about we do like a
These are our
TikTok and we
besties.
just stay on here all night?
874.
It's better than watching some dude from like Russia with fake arm muscles on this stuff.
These are real. Look,
I seen I think I'll do AMS, one of them little whatever you call it, because
ASMR tractor
I see
style.
people go in there and they got their key to unlock the door and they push the button and they start.
I do that
He's
with the
gonna
little
do
truck.
tractors and stuff. I said, yeah, you need to do that.
I like them little man.
We have a friend, Anthony, who could use prayers. Okay, we'll pray for Anthony. Wake up, boy. He is awake. You just seen his glasses.
Now I can't see y'all.
Now he's going to squint. Here, put it back on. I don't want you to mess up your eyes. We got to go to the eye doctor. His eye. Sorry, babe. I didn't get it.
We need to get him a pair of binoculars.
Please pray for my mother's mobility. We will. Marathon live on the homestead.
Marathon.
We need to do a live. I could do a live. But the problem is when I do a live, if I walk too far, it's weird. I could walk so far this way and it's like real close to the house and it gets cut off. But if I walk way back on that way, it's still live. It still will work. Anybody else need prayers or have prayers for anybody?
That works. Tell him if these work.
He's picking on his daddy now.
I can actually see real well, actually. How do you adjust this?
Okay.
Anybody?
Here we go.
5-year-old family prayers. Some people I know need the Lord. You will, yes. Prayers for direction, pathway down the road, yes.
There's some people we don't know that need the Lord.
Sorry, y'all. People wanting to know about my chickens, my eggs.
That's actually a good Bengals song there, Ace. But there's always a Manic Monday at the end of that song. What's
it say? Edit at the bottom of your screen?
Talking about? The Bengals.
Okay.
From the 80s.
Karen's mama's mobility, a family for Miss Grandma's so happy, and a friend Anthony.
But let's face it, we all need prayers for each other because what we all got to go through every day just to afford to eat and to survive and to get to work. So we all just need to pray for each other and each other's family members and each other's friends that need each other. And
Even our enemies, because
even our enemies, even the people in the White House, for some reason, those folks are there. God makes no mistakes. He put people where they are for some reason. So let's just make sure that we don't forget anything. And let's pray. And let's always, by no means, just don't forget to be thankful for what we have and who we have.
oh yeah, and that earthquake, the death toll in turkeys is sad. Like all this, I just can't.
Where's my jacket at? What the heck?
Oh my goodness, Karen, I can't. I'll struggle. Karen said earthquake in Turkey. And a man had a mental breakdown there. Her sisters, he drove into a daycare. 2 children were dead, and now 6 are in the hospital. When you see little babies suffering, and people in general, but when you like see little babies, it's just, I don't know why people are like the way they are.
My jacket's missing.
This war needs a lot of prayer. Yeah, the world, everybody. Oh yes, those in Turkey and Syria. Yes, Syria too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where's my jacket?
23,000 dead now as of this morning. See, I can't watch some of that stuff sometimes.
I was watching TikTok.
I was watching TikTok where they're pulling babies out of the rubble, and I'm just like, what? You know, we're talking about when one was a mother, she had her baby under the rubble, and
That's
Obama
your
died, but the
children,
baby survived.
Is
And
your
my
friend's child okay?
friend's daughter who died, and she was a mother to 6. Oh my gosh!
I know I took my jacket
And they're
off.
now
somewhere.
raising the children.
Going back, probably. Oh, here it is.
And I just that
I
breaks
can't-
my heart.
I don't pay no attention, and I don't. I just hear
Not that you don't
stuff
pay attention, you
when
just
people
can't.
talk. I don't.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I can't.
We pray about it. We pray about it. It's just it's so hard to hear sometimes.
I'm so disgusted with everything.
I like I don't know. I don't like the doom and gloom stuff. I know we need to do stuff like this and this and this and this. I like seeing our YouTube families doing what they love to do, like Homestead, like Grammy Karen's son. He's getting to stay home. Our son-in-law is getting to stay home, be with his family. They're having their business
2001.
boom. I love seeing that, and it makes you feel good for people. But
No.
when you hear doom and gloom stuff and you watch doom and gloom stuff, you're just like,
I know where my jacket is.
it puts you in a bad place emotionally, adrenaline wise.
Anybody know where my jacket is?
Okay, my friend. Okay, the one that the times I'm glad I gave up social media for the past 12 years. It's easy to get overwhelmed with all the bad news, and there's so much fear mongering on the news. It's I don't like the fear mongering stuff gets me, and the just plain idiocracy. People, even kids now, they don't even know what stuff is. I'm just like mind blown.
People that are fearmongering, they want, they trying to scare people, but they also trying to help people at the same time. But they're kind of at the same time they're getting confused with each other. And then you got people that are bashing on each other's channels that have just as much knowledge as the other one, and that junk don't float, man. That's why we just like
When
to
that
visit
gets in the
and
way
talk.
of your family, it gets in the way of your family. It gets in the way of your purpose. Your purpose that you started your whole series for. It just goes in another direction.
Because these folks that trying to talk about that stuff, they've lost touch with doing videos with their farming or what they do every day or how they live. It's all about a certain thing.
There's certain ones that are very famous that I'm like, I can't do high school stuff. I'm 40 years old. Y'all quit arguing. Do what you do, and that one does what it does, and you're fine.
But congratulations to all those.
Oh, Mr. Will, let me go back. I think I did.
Congratulations to all those that are doing well with their channels, though.
Let me see. Creekside Maples, home need prayer. Oh yes, they're still building their home out of pocket. Yes, Will, got that one. Okay, a story of a gentleman who's out of the rubble. He said he could hear voices in the rubble, and they ended up finding his sister's caught for 4 days. Save gosh. This is my extended social media. You can text or call, be a part of the life, and of course, my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay. See you later, Morris. Search and rescue had already moved on from that area. You see my prayer? Yes, I saw your prayer. But answer prayer is one son was able to get another job after he lost another one after being botched surgery on his leg. He will never be able to run again with his children, but he's able to walk. I'm glad he got a job. And that's a lot to a man in a family. You know, he's got family to take care of. Everybody, remain positive. Try to remain positive, even during the worst times. Because even when God's at his quietest, you think you can't hear God, and he's not. Oh, I don't hear God. He's not here. This is happening. That's happening to me. This is happening to the world. This is this. You know, he's there, even in your quietest moments.
There's a lot of rocks and slaps thrown at you. He's keeping most of them away while a little bit around and getting there.
Okay, keep it with him. We'll keep it with everybody's prayer requests. We love y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all watching. Y'all are so sweet. Keep moving forward. Remember, spend time with your family. Spend as much time with them. They're young. Take pictures. Daddies on here. Remember, fathers, take pictures of your wives with your kids because she don't get many pictures. Save those memories. Take video. Do as much as you can to make memories. That's what it's all about. And help others when you know that others that are in need. It's been a journey for him because he's my athletic son. Yeah, I'm sure it's been really hard on him. So he has had to look for life in a different way and be grateful.
Patty, God is always at work. Most of the time he's out of view. He's
That's when he's his busiest.
But he's never out of reach.
I gotta get off.
You gonna go check on my chickens?
No, we still got a few more minutes, almost 2 hours.
So
anyway,
I couldn't see it.
The son who hurt his leg was fantastic.
She's like, oh, she's got a bigger beard than I got.
Hey, look, there you go.
Pray for everyone. Yes, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching and joining in and being the nun with the nun likes.
We give you 2 watch hours.
I'll get off of here and I'll screenshot the watch hours. And then on YouTube, it's going to tell me to have much less. So we love y'all for being here. And we'll try to go live Friday again. Hopefully I could talk better.
Friday or Saturday. What's not better? Friday or Saturday?
Well, he wants to know if Friday or Saturday is better for y'all.
Looks like we had a good turnout tonight, too. We always have a good turnout. We don't have 100 watching, but we got
usually it's
really
not too
important
busy,
people watching us. I don't care. As long as I got the people that really care about us watching.
Yes.
But
I was just looking.
we love y'all, and just remember.
How many boys are Mason playing?
Try to keep your faith. God bless y'all. Don't forget what's most important in your lives, your family. We love you. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Let us know if y'all like. Comment below if y'all like Saturdays or Fridays better or both. We might try to. Oh, Levi, you just blinded everybody.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We love y'all. And hopefully we didn't talk about stuff that aggravated anybody. Oh, love Saturdays. We might do Saturday. I'll post a video update. Like, okay, we're going live this time. Love y'all. My sweet little friends. We love you so much. Everybody say bye. Leon, tell bye.
Bye.
Thanks, son. Bye, y'all. We gotta go make sure our chickens are up and our turkeys are up.
Bye. You ready?